What is up, everybody? Yeah, I'm late. Oh my gosh.
He was late to his own party.
I'm late to my own party all the time, right?
I
Oh
was
my
sitting
goodness.
here looking into the distant and everything. I was like, where could he be? He's probably just went on Twitch instead.
I was looking for my mic. I could not find it. And then I realized that I put it behind me. Why would I do such a thing, right? Ah,
I bet you like put it where all them boxes are like just squeezed in the middle and you're like trying to look through them all. You're just like, oh, I can't find the mic.
I put it
Oh
right down
man.
here at the bottom of the shelf so that way I always know where it's at, and I forgot.
Have you had a haircut?
I did.
Yeah, well, look at that. Look at mine.
Well, see I believe we recorded like 4 videos at once, like over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So my hair was looking a mess. And finally, because here you have to schedule an appointment to get a haircut because it's crazy. You can't just walk in.
Oh yeah. It seems to
So
be getting worse. Like it got better, and it's over here. It's like I think it was just on. Like I don't know what it's like over there, but when you scroll along on your phone on all the news and stuff, there's
yeah.
like multiple pubs in my local town that says that loads of people have got it. So
Oh
that's
wow.
people going out drinking.
I know that's how it was here too. Like people were going to parties and stuff, and they were catching it. Um,
Oh, it's bad.
but it's getting a little bit better, but still
Yeah.
not where it's back. It's I don't believe it's ever going to be back to normal.
Well, like I
Um,
was saying to like the nurses and things at hospital, because they're getting just as stressed out because they're like, well, what happens if it goes even worse and we have to deal with it all again?
yeah,
And it's just all of the people that are like, I'm not saying you kind of go out and get drunk, just don't like gather in a huge street of like street party thing.
yeah,
It's crazy.
it
I just
is.
sent you the link.
What's up, Danielle? Campbell's collecting. What's up, Jose? Duck Dodgers in the house. Of
I
course,
would
yeah.
say higher, but where is the chat? Oh, I've got it.
Oh,
Right?
you don't
How
have it
many
popped up?
times have I did this?
I don't know. See,
Every time I join, that's why I was worried when I was like, if you didn't join and I was by myself, I'm gonna be looking all over the chat. Hello,
you're rusty.
everyone. I was
You're rusty.
literally
You
like
haven't been
looking
on in a
around.
while.
Oh. Actually, I have a question for you, Danester. Did
Sure.
you
What's up?
ever do the James Brown?
I have not. I was going to
You
give it
know
to you.
what? Oh my god, I was looking all over the place, right? And I was like, I'm sure I'm not watching his videos. And I was like scrolling down thinking, I'm gonna end. I don't want to ask him because he'll be like, "Oh, so you're not watching my videos? That's cool." That's just like,
You're going to ask me. He's like, so, hey, when are you doing that? I was like, I already did it. He's like, you're like,
no. It's like the day I told you I did it, and there's me sitting there just like, Oh
I've
no,
got
it
so
got
many
worried.
people now. Like most of the time, I don't even leave a comment because I'm at work, and then like it'll go. I'll set everybody for a playlist, and then I'll just sit there and watch it while I'm
Yeah,
on my desk, and it'll be on. And
so it's just
most of the time, I don't
background
even leave
noise.
a comment. I'm like, oh my
Background
god,
noise, man. No, I like there's so many more people now. Like I was struggling like last year when I think it was over a year and a half since I started, and I've been struggling so much trying to keep up with people, and
there it is. Yeah,
I just commenting as well, even though I don't have I can see people that have got like thousands of comments, and I'm like, how can they keep up with them? I kind of keep up with 10. Like, oh, it's so bad. Oh man.
there it is. There's a lot of people. There's Monarch Moments. Garrett, what's going on? You like my shirt, Garrett? Garrett actually gave me the shirt. It's coming out in a
Oh,
video
really?
tomorrow. Yeah, it's coming out on a video tomorrow. That's what I was
Are
editing
you
this
giving it
morning.
away?
What that?
Giving it away?
Oh my god!
You finally got a T-shirt, so give it away.
Right? Hey, my
Uh,
Gangster TV T-shirts.
Pops
We
and
did.
Pops.
I've been working on Macari and trying to set up some designs, but yeah, I don't know. What's up, Brian Poppin' Son? What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? I will pick your names out, but I can't see a thing. It's literally like the light is shining on us, and it's just like just steamed up, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera.
Well, you're looking at the camera. I don't know if you're actually looking at the camera,
Yeah,
but
like the mask's looking at the
the
camera.
mask is looking at the camera. You're probably looking off to the side.
Yeah, I'm like looking that way, and I'm like, "Where's my laptop gone?"
Right.
So how was Gilbert? It's been a while. It's been way too long. Way
It
too
has.
long.
I know. We always just talk on Instagram. It's like, all right, let's hop on a live, right?
And then we never do.
or
We're
when we
just like,
do.
you're normally like, I'll just let us know when, and I'm like, oh well, the time difference is ridiculous, so you let me know when, and then it never happens.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours. I know. Well, just like today, because we planned it yesterday, and then I forgot to tell you the time. And then this
Oh yeah,
morning you messaged. I was like, oh yeah, I almost forgot.
yeah. So literally, that's why he was late, everyone, because he made me sit here by myself, and he was like,
did.
you know, I will just let Tyrone get on with it.
And then I went to go set up everything because I always tear everything down and then reset it back up. And I could not find my microphone. I could not find it anywhere. And it was literally right behind me.
You were literally sitting on it, and you were like, something doesn't feel right.
Right? Like,
it's like, where is it? Well, it's nice to speak to you after all this time, finally. Even though it's like, I think like we just send each other like GIFs on Instagram. I normally just reply with stuff like that on Instagram anyway. Like, I mean, I think I'm in so many groups that I just try to, I don't avoid it. I just, right, Gilbert, are you getting that? Are you, Gilbert?
Man, if there is a 20-inch Mandalorian, I'm definitely getting it. Yes.
He's also getting me one. What a legend.
Oh my God, that would be expensive to ship.
Imagine that. It would cost more than the actual pop.
Well, see, even like that little pop that I've been trying to send you, the first time. So this is what happened. It's been what, 4 or 5 months, right? Since I haven't given that.
It's been 2 years.
Okay, so
it's been 2 years now. I'm sitting here like, when I get a box, I'm like, oh yes, he sent it. Oh, it's just something I ordered.
Now I feel bad, right?
You better. I sent you a pop and everything, and it cost us so much money.
The last time, so the very last, so I have to go inside the post office in order for me to mail it to you because I can't, since it's international, they have to do whatever they do.
I sign it and everything. Like
yes.
that.
So I went and the lady couldn't find your address. She's like, this address doesn't exist. We can't send it. And I'm like, so that's, I messaged you again. I was like, is this your address? And then you didn't reply. So I was at lunch. So I had to leave. And then finally, because it's what, like, it's probably like midnight for you. When so if y'all didn't know, Tyrone is in the UK and it's a 6-hour difference. So I leave and then you message back. And then the next time I go back in, the line is like ridiculous.
Oh God.
And I'm just like, so every time, like, yeah. So, but it's coming. So maybe it might take another year.
I was going to say, yeah, maybe in a year's time, I'll open a box and I'll see it and I'll be like, what the hell's this? Who's this off?
I know. Who's this? What is this?
What is this? And then I message her and I'm like, did you get me address right? I swear my address is right. I'm sure. Oh, unless the woman looked for like Tyrone under that name and she was just like, there's no such thing as Tyrone.
Well, we don't know what you look like, so it's like,
I know.
You address it to Spider-Man.
Wait, did I ever tell you when I sent it? Have you heard of What's Poppin' Bruce?
Yes.
I sent him one through Amazon, and the security checks they were so easy to get through though. Like the Astra's, I think the Astra's passport number, which I was like, okay, I don't really want to ask someone I don't personally know for the passport number. So I was like, right, I need some sort of ID, so he gave us it. Like, not his whole ID, just the number. And it worked. And then they were like, we need a picture. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? And I just literally took the phone in my hand and took a black photo and just sent it in. And it got to his within 2 weeks, you know. And he went, what security checks did you do? I went, it asked us for a photo. And I took a picture of like my hand. And he went, well, he was like, that's Africa for you though. This postal service over there is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he's in South Africa. That's right.
Yeah, it cost quite a lot even through Amazon to get it there as well, like 14, just as much as it did to send you one.
So there's a 18-inch Deadpool. I have not seen that, but I'm sure that Brian with Poppinson will definitely get that.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it for both of us as well.
I'm gonna get it for
Should we just try to get pops out of people?
Right.
It's like, yeah, come on, get a. I'm trying to think of what, like the big Batman one. I'm trying to think of what I would want to see that size.
I've
Is
I've
there a Harry
always watched
Potter?
it. Yes, there
Harry
is.
Potter is
There's
it?
a, yep.
I'm not that bothered about that one. I want like I don't even know.
What's up, Mama J? How you doing? Mama
Hello.
J's in the house.
A Scooby Doo, a giant Scooby Doo. That would be hilarious.
That would be cool.
A flocked one.
Do it yourself 36-inch Gilbert. Speaking of
DIY.
Toy Room, there's a pop that looks like me, that I think that looks like me, not the one that you think.
Is it of Fantastic Beasts?
No, it's not.
Yeah, liar. You liar. Yep. Show us. It's
It
gonna
is
look
not.
so
No,
funny.
no.
Oh
That one.
God. What is it? Come on. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him.
So this one, even my wife thinks it looks like me. Remember the last one you said that looked like me. She didn't approve, but
she didn't approve.
I even approved that this one looks like me.
Oh, shows.
Where
is it?
You ready? Let's see. Let me find.
No. Watch me be like, it looks nothing like you.
No,
I've got my mind set on the guy out of Fantastic Beasts. So
is that what you have?
That's my mindset. So, is it James Brown? It's James Brown, isn't it?
It is not. Can you see it?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you off.
See, because he's fat like me and he wears a suit, so that's me. That's me.
The fact that you just said that, I'm assuming your wife went, "Well, it's fat like you."
Oh, right. She probably didn't say it like that, but I know what she meant.
Oh, it's The Office, isn't it? Yeah,
Michael Clump.
I used to watch the UK one. I've never seen the American one, but I know it's like apparently funny. I mean, the cast that's in it is hilarious anyway. So you need to send me one of them and sign it. Like get a photo in, like you just like pointing to it,
right? Just standing there.
I'll let you off with that one. That is really good. That's pretty good. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the one. Like when I seen it, I was like, that guy looks familiar.
Well, you're looking at it and you were just like, I kind of put my finger on it. And then you looked in the mirror when you were brushing your teeth and you were like, wait a second.
Like, wait a second. And I had my suit on. I'm like, that is me.
That looks like me. You know what you should do? Like, take it out the box, take it to work, and just put it on a desk, and just have like a little note saying it's you.
Oh man, that would be cool. Like with my nameplate, like in this.
Yeah, just a little nameplate. It's like
you have your own little.
Do you know the?
That's a good idea.
You know the Lucha Conan O'Brien, how it has like a little plaque in front of it.
Yes.
It's just get like your name, like just get a sticker where you can just stick it over. It does look like you.
Super Kirby's in the house. He said he just got his 200th pop.
Oh wow, what was it?
He got his 200th pop. How many pops do you have now?
Me. I don't really count.
You don't count? Is it more than 200?
No. Do you want to count them all right now? I'll be here for a while.
Let's go. Can you count that high?
1. No.
I'm kidding. I can't even see your eyes, but I can see your eyes. It's weird.
It's like my eyebrows are like.
Right? Yes.
Shall I just draw my eyebrows on next time? I think it's definitely over 100 because I know that I was pretty annoyed that I didn't do like a 100th pop special. So I was quite annoyed. I know that I've got over 100, but I haven't, like the app that you use to add them to your collection and things. I just haven't bothered. Every time I've bought some, I haven't bothered ticking them off. So I've been too busy buying and other stuff. I've been obsessed with like mystery minis at the minute, like, and them duck things. Them ducks are amazing. But they're more expensive than Funkos though.
But so is it getting harder for you to find Funko Pops where you're at?
Nah, they're probably the only pops that I normally get are the ones that are they probably made like 20 million of them. Like 20 billion. Goku Black is like 200th pop. Woo!
Cool. Goku. Let's see. We got
What's-
Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? What was your 200th pop? You won't be able to remember because you're on 2 million now. Like,
I have no idea. I have no idea.
how many you got? You have no idea.
It's over 1,000. There's
Oh,
so
man.
because I used the Funko app. We started on the Funko app
Yeah.
and scanning everything in, and now it's over 1,000. But then I still come across pops that I'd never scanned in, and then I
That
find
you've just never seen before. That's like sitting in the bathroom and you're like, oh,
what is
how'd
where,
you
where
get
did this
there?
come from? And then I have boxes that I haven't opened. So like Rhonda sent me a box. We did a trade, and I still haven't opened it. I'm like, oh my goodness. She's probably like, open the box, like everybody else.
It's been 6 years. That's how long you've took to send Tyrone one.
I know, right? People will send boxes. And I'm like, did you get your box? I'm like, I think so.
Hey. Hello, Tat79. What's going on? Hello. I'm trying
Tat
to
is
like
in the
see
house.
names. I just cannot see. You can just tell us the names and I'll be like, hello. Because even when you put them on the screen there, I can't see a thing.
Really?
No, honestly, it's like so bad. But like, I think if people remember on me first live, I had like holes in my nostrils and my mouth, and it still didn't do anything. Still
Huh.
steamed up. This one seems to be worse as well. So I'm trying to spot stuff.
Yes, that's all that matters is that it arrived. Yes, I've had issues with mail being lost and packages being stolen. Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh man. I don't think I think I've never had like a really damaged one. Like the corners are dinted on some of them, but not like a really caved in. Like somebody's just peeked in it and he went, my wife won't buy me this one, and just start like smashing its sides in. Just gets jealous before handing it to somebody. But I've never had like a what's that
Was it
one?
going to focus? No, it's not. Remember this one?
Oh yes. Oh man.
Can you see that?
Yeah, sort of like that is just.
This one is bad.
I need little window wipers just to be like, just on the inside. All you have is.
But Garrett from Monarch Moments, he gets damaged packages all the time, and it's bad.
It must get so annoying though. Like,
I know.
so what happens when you get damaged ones anyway over there? Do you just return it?
Return it and then see. Hopefully, they have some more in stock. If not, then you just make the determination if you're going to keep it or not.
Oh,
Because the last damaged box package that I got was from GameStop.
yeah.
And it looked like everything was in sorters. The outer box wasn't damaged, but the pop was destroyed. And it was Jackie Kennedy. And it looked like literally like when somebody put it in the sorter, like they did it on purpose.
It's like he looked and went, right, this is the last one.
Yeah, I quit.
I could. I was just like, this looks like Gilbert. Get in there.
Well, I sent a message to GameStop. They never replied, and I just kept it. I'm just like, okay, it's for me. It's not gonna. Yeah, yeah.
So have you been recognized yet, like as a YouTuber? Because I'm assuming you always. I remember when you went live, you always have somebody. Is it in GameStop that has got pops waiting for you?
There is.
You're like best friends with the staff.
Yeah. So with GameStop, Hot Topic, our local comic shop. Yeah, they all know us now.
I get recognized all the time. They're like, "Oh my god, it's Tyrone," and the guys are like, "No, it's Spider-Man. I don't know who this Tyrone is."
What do you wear your mask out?
Oh, I do. I literally go shopping in it and everything. I've just like I've literally got like me onesie on or something with like a mask, and I'm swinging me basket around, just like.
Well, now you can. Now it's acceptable, but.
No, but you know what I'll do? I'll put the mask over this mask, just like there, covering there. No, I've luckily haven't been recognized. I don't know what I would do if you like genuinely got recognized and they were like, "Oh my god, you're off YouTube." I was like, "Oh, I couldn't be dealing with that. I'll just walk away." I'll be like, thank you, and just like walk backwards, just slowly.
It's funny because we have a couple times, but I think the only reason is because like here in Houston, there's a Houston Funko Connection group or whatever on Facebook, and so a lot of us will post stuff, and and I come across a lot of people that we see, through Facebook that are in like Hot Topic, GameStops. And then some of them will recognize us. Oh, you're Dainster TV. And it's like, yeah. It's like, so it's kind of weird. Like the first time it happened, but now it's like I think it's because of that. Like because of everybody, because of that Facebook group.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you just turned around and went, "No, I'm Gilbert," and just walked off. So is Dane still playing Fortnite?
He is not. We got a Nintendo Switch, and now he's been playing Animal Crossing. I think that Animal Crossing. So he started doing that, and I'm like, oh my god, that's probably what he's doing now. You know
it's not as worse as Fortnite. Like I kind of get away with that thing. Oh, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's up, Fabian? How you doing?
Hello. I am
Hopefully
trying so hard.
Good weekend. See, what did Amy say? Or Rodna say, my Disney pins came in plastic bags, but they bend in the backing was obviously they were before. Yep, that happens quite a bit where you're like, there is no way this product got damaged unless they actually did it whenever they were putting it in the box, because like I said, that one you can literally tell like somebody just grabbed it. Same thing with Garrett. Garrett gets a lot of those as well, where the pops are in perfect condition, but then in the sorter they're damaged. Like somebody
they must like see the address and go, here we go. It's crushing time.
I don't think I don't buy that much where they would recognize my address. So
yeah. Yeah, but they just know you're in the stores.
Well, it doesn't. I don't think that it ships from the warehouse. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Spectre just got a Switch to play Animal Crossing.
Just got a Switch just to play Animal Crossing.
Well, that was the whole because here we could not find one. So whenever the virus started, Dane wanted a Switch, and so we were looking, could not find one at all. And then about a month ago, I was at Walmart looking for Funko Pops, of course. And they had one. They had one, and I bought it, and then I brought it home. He was like, "Oh my god!" Like, yeah. So after that was it. And then Audrey wanted Splatoon. Splatoon, like a paintball game, and they run around, and yeah.
I'm sure I can hear them in the background.
Yeah, you probably can.
Yeah, I was thinking there. I was like, I cannot see, but I can definitely hear something.
You probably can. So yes, Garrett is a bad influence. Yesterday, our Disney store finally opened here. So I told him, and he was like, "Hey, see if you can find these pins." So I went yesterday, and I was showing him some of the pins, and he was like, "You really should buy that." I'm like, "No, I'm not going to buy it because I don't want to start collecting Disney pins. That would be bad."
Yeah, but the thing
I don't need another thing.
Disney pins don't take up that much room compared to Funkos. I mean, you've got the soda pops as well. I've never had one, and I've said to you before, I was like, just all of them, all of them behind you, like the soda pop things.
Oh, the plastic ones?
Yeah, I've just
you can't find any?
No, I just don't like them.
Okay.
But I think we spoke about this last time, and you were like, "Oh man, you gotta get some," and I was just like, "Nah," and you were like, "Oh, trust me, once you get some, you'll want all of them," and I was like, "Nah," and then you were like, "Oh, I know, right?" And then Beard of Pop dived in and went, "Stay tuned."
Where
did you see that? You did. You remember when I went live on like Instagram, and he popped in and requested a video, and I was like, "Oh my god." He terrifies us. That he's not doing it now. I'm leaving. Yeah, I was just like, "Stay tuned," and he just popped up and went, "Hey, Tyrone, what's going on, man?" I was just like, "Oh man, I love you, man." You know, we're friends.
Oh, that's cool. Nick from Bands for Arms came across some and told Spectre where to find one. I still can't find any now because you can buy a light. There's a Nintendo Switch Lite you can buy,
Yeah.
and it's $199, I believe. But the crazy thing is the controllers for the Switch, they're $80. This for 2 little controllers. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Why
It's
not
like
buy another one with a screen and then they can connect it together and play?
exactly. I mean, I'd play like PlayStation a lot, but when I got the VR, I got the gun thing, which was quite cheap. But trying to find the two like sticks is about £70, but it's just ridiculous because you kind of find it anywhere. That's not like off eBay. That's somebody's clearly just took everything out of it and selling the hollow shell. Yeah, it's hard to get a hold of like the controllers for stuff.
Here you go. See, Garrett again is trying to influence. Yes, Disney pins take up less space. Bye bye.
They do.
That is true.
We're trying to get pops out of people not not start collecting pins.
Right. Start collecting pins. Who else came in here? Oh, I forgot.
Funko
from Spain. Cool. So how far is Spain from you?
Well, let's just say it's not walking distance.
Well, I know that.
Do you though? Do you?
I've kind of figured. No, I'm kidding.
I think Spain's an hour ahead than me, so it's, you know what, somewhere around that region.
That's where
geography is pretty tight. Like
Spain is where my great grandparents are from, so that's where a place that it's on definitely on my bucket list where I want to travel to.
I mean, when I first started YouTube, like the first people to speak were Americans, and I was thinking, I honestly thought I would have only got Americans like a year in or something, and all the UK people would follow. But I think I only know like 3 people from the UK. That's crazy.
Garrett gets commission from Disney and from Funko recommending pop.
Oh,
I think he's Dis Pops. You know Dis Pops?
No.
On Instagram,
No.
The guy that tells everybody where to find everything and when everything's coming out.
Oh no! Wait there, I'm gonna have to.
What?
No, seriously, like,
I think that's Garrett.
I'm just scoping the area. Like I say, I just what they said.
Right, Rhonda. See, Rhonda. So the other day, I have to tell you this story.
Oh god.
The other day, Garrett sends me a message, and then there was a picture of a pop, and I'm like, "What is it?" Okay, and then like 2 minutes later, Dis Pops came out and then said about that same pop. I'm like, and neither one of them will show their face. Dis Pops doesn't show his face. Garrett doesn't show his face. So
how do you know it's not me?
Rhonda, I think we need to keep spreading that Garrett's Dis Pops.
He's probably sitting there right now going, yeah.
I know, right?
Who else we got here? I cannot see. Just trying to read the Yeah, that's funny. He's just sitting there so proud of himself.
Is that your phone?
My phone?
Is that your phone?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Oh my god, it's so hot in here.
Most time, Rhonda, he tries to hide, but yeah, he's did you freeze?
Yeah.
You froze.
You know what? That I've never like. Normally, if I try to do that, I'm like I can't like stay still. But I was just like. Ooh. See, I'm still moving now that I know that you're looking at us. I'm moving.
What's up, Mikey?
Oh, Mikey, get in here! Get in here! Oh, I remember last time with Jordan, where the Britney Spears pops in that, and he was just like, "What is that?
Right.
What are you doing with that? Why you got that for?" Oh, Mikey, get in here. Get in here.
Mikey.
What's going on, everybody? I can't help it. And then I don't even need to do your intro. I just need a voodoo.
Brian said you overheated with that mask on.
Oh yeah, because you had because he had one the other day with the mask on. I don't know how you do, man. He had it on for like I think maximum of like 10 seconds of the video. Like just took it off. I was just like, oh, trust us. This is like you would think this would be easier to breathe, but it's quite thick material.
Yeah.
But it's mostly like all of the condensation and like under the eye starts like dripping down onto my face, so it's like boiling hot. So it's pretty hard to see and breathe. So if I freeze, then you know, call an ambulance.
If you freeze. Oh.
Is Mikey gonna join?
He will.
Well, he'll be like, "What's going on, everybody?" I think you should go. Dane said, I think you should go back to the original intro. You know, it's catchy, man.
You like the
hey. Oh.
So that one is Audrey's the one that came up with the music for that.
Oh, what a legend! That one's like
she was like, because I was looking for whenever I actually was doing the intro, she was like, "You need to find this song." I'm like, "Well, first of all, we have to make sure it's not copyrighted."
Yeah.
So I looked and looked and looked, and then finally I found it, and it was not. It was actual YouTube recommended song.
All right. Yeah.
And I was like, yes, I can use it. So then I put it on.
Oh no, like it just works well with after voodoo.
Yeah, I might. I will unless I'll just change the music. So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to do just for a special, like a special episode. Just put that on; it'll be hilarious. And then do just an impression of Mikey.
There you go. So
what's going on, everybody?
You ready?
Hello, my amazing Funko friends. Stay tuned.
Hey, everybody!
Hey, what's going on,
my Funko friend? Don't mind the scenery. Don't mind the scenery.
Oh, look at him. That's
Jumanji 3 with Kevin Hart and The Rock. Don't mind the scenery on the Amazon.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What's up?
That is green screen, man. That is some good ass
green
screen. That's really good. Well done. Like whack the background. It'll just go boom.
It started rippling up.
You'll see the bubbles and ripples.
I love how when he seen us live and we were like, we need to get Mikey in here, he quickly grabbed his laptop and went, I'm going outside.
The funny thing is, I've been here since the start. I was here from the start. I was like trying to find the right point. So then when you guys were talking about whose phone was that? I was like, well, now's a good time. I'm here. Yeah. Hey, friends. How's everyone doing?
Funko friends. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, you know, hit and miss.
As good as we can be, considering the circumstances, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I would have been in the bigger leagues by now, but I'm stuck with Dane's the TV. You know, I thought I would have went up in the world, but I seem to not be going anywhere.
Sorry that you're stuck here with us a year later. Sorry, my friend. I know how that is.
I mean, I was with you two and Jordan. That was rock bottom. That was rock bottom. But now Jordan's gone. I'm up there. Oh, I'm up there. Luckily, he won't be watching.
I heard before I switched over to the stream, I heard you talking about how when I had the Britney Spears pop, and he was like, "Why you got that?"
No, it's like his face just dropped and went, "What? Why?" You got
he was like, for? "And what you got that for?"
Why you got that? And then you would, why not do a Scottish accent there? He's my own friend, and I'm like, "Why you got that for?" And then he was just like staring at you. And what else did you have? Was it like Christina Aguilera or something? I'm
something
sure you had
like
something.
that. It was
so
like a troll
ridiculous.
or something. He's like, he was just so dumbfounded. He was like, "Why though? Why?" And I'm like, "Why not?"
It was probably like Cher. It was like
I know the Britney Spears I think is what started it, but there was something else that I had or that Dane had or that Gilbert had that he was like, he's like, and what do you got that?
He was so miserable about it though.
BTS pop or NSYNC pop or something
like that. It was something like so off the wall that he's like,
do y'all have
why
this?
do you have that, and why did they make that?
He's still not like he's still not collecting Funkos. I've been trying to get him to start, but he's not doing it. Like, but he's got 2 kids, so I think he's more worried about them just ripping into the boxes or something.
Understood. That makes sense.
Should I ask him if he's bought one yet? So I'll be like, Jordan, I bought you that. I might buy him the Britney Spears one for his birthday.
There you go. It's like a gag.
Like,
It'd be funny.
There you go. He'll probably look at it and be like, "Oh, cool, thanks, dude."
What'd you buy me this for?
Now he'll be like really polite about it. Oh, dude, thank you.
You shouldn't have. Like, you really.
No, mate. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Really do. And then he'll put like just throw it in the bin or something. Just like, oh no.
That's funny. Gilbert, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Doing awesome.
I appreciate you inviting me in and allowing me to join.
No problem. No problem at all.
Hope everyone in the chat is doing good, having a good weekend.
What's he doing now?
He's trying to see if he can actually see.
There's like a circle here that has not got sweat on it yet, so I'm like sort of trying to lean into it.
Take it off.
Because normally, like, I can rub the inside and I can see for about 10 seconds, so I can quickly scan the chat. But it seems to just be when I rub it, it goes bump. So I can see people.
Now you can see.
Well, Mikey, I didn't know you were that beautiful. Woo! Spicing that up.
Probably the best lighting I've ever used out here. Natural sunlight, man.
I bet you behind the camera though, he's got like 6 like beams of light on him and that with all that green screen.
They're like right behind the screen. You just don't see it.
Oh man, look, it's just gone again. It's steamed up again. So Mikey Danester's actually giving away some t-shirts today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
There we go.
He's got some Toy Rome ones.
I was here.
Well.
Listen, Gilbert, I gotta say, I was here. I was here for the Funko Pop showcase, and I gotta say, my friend, I like, especially like the facial features. Like, I could see it. I could see it on the pop. That's so funny. And the fact that he's in the suit, I was laughing so hard when you showed that.
Yeah, it was.
I agree with Tyrone. You should have that on your desk at work with like your little business cards or your little nameplate.
I'm definitely I'm gonna make sure because people would be like, "What in the world? Like, how did you get a little figure of yourself?"
The thing is, what you could actually do is take that out the box and try to get, you know, when people make like the custom boxes with like your name and everything. Like, I kind of do that because I mean, every Spider-Man pop is technically me, so can't really do anything. That's good, that one. That's so good.
Oh my god,
that's too good.
That's gonna be.
That is too funny.
You know what makes it worse is every time I look at him, I just think of him going, "Well, he's fat like me," and it's just like the fact that your wife was clearly going,
like, "Yeah, he sure is." Like,
yeah, he's definitely big.
But she knows what motivates me, so she knows. So you're the one who said it. I didn't have to say it. Like, what? So that will make me want to keep, you know.
You should have just literally turned around and just like really upset and went, "Wait, what? Really?"
We've been married too long. She knows me well, so she was like, "Yeah, okay. If you're gonna get mad about that, then yeah."
Funny.
Mikey, you look good, buddy.
Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Likewise.
I was gonna say that wasn't me. I was like, Mikey, I said it twice there. You're gonna think I was coming on here, but I was just like, I was literally reading the comment, and you just went, "Oh, thanks, mate. You too." I was like, "Oh, thank you. You cannot see my face, but yeah, I look completely beautiful under here."
The Chase version is the clean shaven Gilbert.
Clean shaven.
Yes.
How do you look like it when it's clean shaven?
Yeah.
No, the Chase is clean shaven with you and a Houston hat. That's what it is.
There you go. Right. Put the company badge on that pop. That's gonna be my first custom pop that once that one comes out, I'm gonna have like 3 of them, and I'm gonna do different custom ones with that one for sure.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, Mikey, you need to get your own pop as well.
You know, I saw one the other day that looks like me, but I can't share the screen, so I wouldn't be able to.
Let's see.
Hold on, I'll tell you here, Gilbert. I'll tell you what number it is, and then if you could share the screen. All right, hold on.
You should be able to. I thought there's a way.
Because I thought only the host could. I didn't think that anyone.
You can send it to me, and then I can approve it. Like you can hit share screen at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there is a button.
Hit share screen, and then
all right, here. Okay, so on pop price garbage PPG. So if you just type in, I was worried it was gonna be like an abundance of this number. So just type in 578, and that's the Funko Pop I think best resembles me. So let me know what you think.
I bet you it's like Magnum PI with a Hawaiian shirt on.
No.
578.
578. Yep, and it's the only one. Thank goodness, it's not like 20 different.
I'm just looking at like Gilbert's reaction right now. Like I'm trying to stare right into his soul, waiting for him to just burst out laughing.
Let's see. What? Oh, okay, hold on. What? Hold on. What? That's not. How?
I bet it's like an alien or something.
No, there's multiple 578.
Oh, is there? Oh, hold on.
I bet it's like peeking through or something, and he's like, "Wait, what?"
Okay,
no, I can show y'all here. Hold on. I'll put it up, and then we can all see it together.
Okay. Sorry, my PPG must be.
There we go. So the first one's a Daryl Dixon prototype. That's why I was like,
no. I don't know why I like that one. Okay, there it is. Number 3. There it is. Number 3.
No. That's
no, number 3 right there. He's got his big belly out. He's holding a slice of pizza. That's me. That's me.
You need to. You need to grow a beard, man.
There it is.
You need to grow your hair out. You need to grow your beard.
That pop is so funny though. The fact that like they did have one, and it was like everyone was like, "But he doesn't have a belly," and then they brought one out with like a little belly.
That's funny. Great. I don't know. I saw that the other day, and I thought it was too funny. The fact that he's got his belly out, he's got the pizza. I was like, "Yeah, that could. If I had hair, that could totally be me."
Oh wow.
No, I always joke around and say that the banana from Fortnite, because I have like that banana costume, and I used to always put those in like the blooper videos.
You have the banana costume.
I forget what the name. Hold on, Peely, I think his name is. I don't even play Fortnite or know much about Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure that's his name, Peely.
I love how he just said that there. He just played Fortnite. He just didn't want to say it now. I don't play Fortnite.
Oh yeah, there he is, Peely 566. That's So those two joking there, I feel like most resemble me. But like as far as I don't know, I don't think I've ever come across. I don't know, because like I like to wear a lot of hats, and like there's very few that wear like starter caps. The only pop that I can think of off the top of my head that I know wears like a backwards cap or a starter cap is like the Travis Barker Pop Rocks, but I don't look anything like him.
Yeah, I've got him up there. Like that's the only one I can think that actually wears like a backwards cap. Nah, I don't think there's any others that actually do. Oh, that's sad.
Guess I'll just have to get a custom.
Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just get a normal one. Just put like a little tiny backwards cap.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, Aiden, this is kind of exclusive. This is behind the scenes. Aiden from Pop and Sons is actually making a custom of me. And the way that all came about was when I was Funko Pop hunting, I found a DUI Funko Pop, and Aiden likes to do a lot of projects, as we know. So I messaged Brian. I said, "Hey, I found this DIY Funko Pop. Do you think Aiden would like it?" So he's like, "Let me show it to him." So he showed Aiden, and Aiden said, "I'll take it, but under one, like, there's one thing I ask." And I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "I want to make you." So he is actually in the process of making my very first custom. So I don't know what it's going to look like. He's not telling me. He's not showing me. So Brian said once it's done, he'll let me know, and they'll send it back to me. So that's kind of exclusive behind the scenes. So Aiden from Pop and Sons is making a custom of me, and I'm so excited. I know that I'll love it and adore it no matter what he does. But I guess he showed Brian, and Brian's like, "You're gonna love it, man. Just wait till you see it." So
I bet he's just took that thought and just cut off the beard.
Probably.
Look more like him than Fat Thor.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Man.
I'm excited for that. So yeah, so Aiden from Pop and Sons is making a custom to me, so I can't wait to see it. And obviously, once I do get it, I will be sure to share it on Instagram. So I won't see it until you guys see it. So he's working on that right now, and I'm so excited and anxious for whatever he comes up with. I thought it was so cool and creative that I was just gonna send it to him for him to create a Funko Pop however he wanted to, but it was his idea. He said, "I want to make you because you're my Funko bestie." I was like, "I appreciate that." So I'm so excited for whatever he comes up with and create. So I'll be sure to share that.
I want one now. I want one with a backwards cap and a Hawaiian shirt.
There you go. Like you said, Toron, like a Magnum PI, but throw like a baseball cap on him and take like
that Magnum PI one. Oh, that shirt! I've literally got his shirt literally here.
Yes, there it is.
Because I was gonna put it on, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm boiling hot," and then I put this on because I was like, "I'm cold."
I debated on wearing that shirt, but I wore it in the last live stream, so I was like, "No, I'll just wear something different." But
that's why I was thinking of taking it off. Like, I did it last time.
What's funny is that Gilbert had messaged me and told me that we were gonna, at some point today do this live. So I was out running errands, and Gilbert, I had planned on buying some Mentos and doing the Mentos challenge myself. But I listen. I bought the Coke. I bought the Diet Coke. I forgot to buy the Mentos. So I was totally gonna do it. I wasn't gonna tell you. I was gonna be like, "Hey, watch this," and I was gonna do it, but I forgot the Mentos and I don't have any. But
yeah, you were just
thought that would be so funny to do.
Yeah, we'll just be like, "Hey guys, watch this," and then he just stared at it and nothing happened. He was like,
"It looks like it was a lot of fun." Honestly, for me, Audrey screaming like when it happened, that made it so much funnier because she's like, "Oh, Dad!"
See, I seen that it wasn't just like leaning in. When you went to stand up, you literally looked like you slipped, and you were like, "Ugh." I was just like, "Oh, he's gone back down." Oh,
I didn't even do that intentionally. Like that's why I just cut it. Just for Instagram, and then I was like, everybody's like, "Did you fall? Did you slip?" I'm like, "It did look like that."
Yeah, that's what I thought because I started laughing, and all of a sudden I stopped because I was like, "Wait, did he slip? Is that why it cut? Like, I hope he's okay." But then you showed the full thing at the end, and it was just kind of like that slippery step getting up. But no, it looks like it was a lot of fun for all of you guys.
There's my nemesis, Tyrannosaurus X. What a name! I was going to steal that name.
Yes.
That's such a good name.
Yeah, because when we filmed it, I didn't even know. Because Two Boys and a Pop, Eric, he was like, "You should have did it halfway." I'm like, "What? I didn't." So apparently, if you use Diet Coke and have it halfway, you'll get more fizzle out of it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I was like, "Man, that was a lot that came out."
Yeah,
like it literally left 1/3 of the bottle left. I was like, "Wow."
Oh man! Imagine if you literally put your mouth around, your head would have just went. It's like, you would just seen your cheeks getting massive.
I know, right? I literally I was gonna try to put my mouth over it, and when I put my mouth over it, I couldn't. I was trying to, I wasn't trying to get it in my eyes, and I tilted my head, and when I did, it all went inside my ear. So after filming, I was like, I could not hear anything out of my right ear. I was like, man. So and then I kept shaking my head, and then finally I had swimmer ear, and this filled the Coke just oozing out. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, as you were getting closer to it, I was like, oh God, he's gonna put his face over it. And then I got nervous because I was like, wait, then he's gonna get in his eyes. He's not gonna be able to see it. I'm pretty sure he has to drive everybody home. How's this gonna happen?
And I wear contacts too, so that was my biggest fear. It's gonna get stuck and my contact would fall out.
Right.
Lucinda would have to drive home, and we would definitely not make it. I'm kidding.
No, it was definitely. I had a good laugh. It was a lot of fun.
Probably in the other room.
Definitely. Oh man.
Yeah, so I had considered doing it. I completely forgot the Mentos. I got all the stuff except for the Mentos. I was gonna be like, "Hey, watch this," and then just do it, not even tell you. But no, I forgot.
He probably went into the shop and literally picked them up and went, "What am I getting these for? I don't need these." And then literally went and got the Coke. I'm
standing in the checkout, and I'm like, as I'm scanning the Diet Coke, I'm like, I know I'm forgetting something, but I had other stuff. I had bread and peanut butter and stuff, supplies. I'm like, I can't remember what it is. It must not be important. Then I literally got all the way home, and I'm like, I know what it was. So
Oh, you just went back to the shelf and you were like, what do I need? Plastic cups. That's what I was
Yeah,
looking for.
exactly. Yeah, plastic solo cups. That's what it was.
That was like me for this stream. So I was late. So
oh, you were late, all right.
Here we go again. Mikey didn't. I don't know if Mikey heard it, but I set up everything. I'm sitting here like fixing to go, and I realized I didn't have my mic. This one here.
Oh gosh.
I was like, "Where's my mic?" So I'm running all over the house, and I'm asking my wife, like, do you remember where I put the mic? I always put it here, but I remember the last time I used it, I put it in a different spot. Like, did I tell you where I left it? She was like, no. So I'm all looking all over the place, and I'm like getting all sweaty. I'm like this because I'm in a hurry because it's already time to go.
Right, you're trying to get on here. Right.
Oh my god!
It was like I think it said
it's literally like right underneath
like
here.
18 minutes left. It said, and then I was like, I know what he's planning here. And then it got down to 10 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, and I'm sitting here in the room like. Well,
so you were here by yourself, Toro?
I was sitting here and I was like, he's did this on purpose. And then when it got down to literally like 2 minutes, I was like, where's Gilbert at? And then I messaged him like loads, and then it got down to like 10 seconds and then went, waiting on Gilbert. I went, so am I? I'm waiting on Gilbert. I was like, I'm gonna go in by myself.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like,
so where was it? It was behind you the whole time?
Yeah, it was literally behind me the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like,
he was sitting on it. He was like, something doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. Oh my gosh.
So
yeah, I'd be freaking out too. I'd be freaking out too. That's anytime I ever hosted a live, I know I always forgot something, and I'd remember like the last like 5 or 3 minutes, and I'm like racing. I'm like, wait, I gotta find it. I gotta get it. Like whether it was like a giveaway or whether it was like something that I wanted to show off or something that like someone had asked about. I was like, wait, and like I'm running to get it.
Have you noticed how quick 10 minutes goes down when you're waiting to go into a live?
Oh yeah.
You're like blinking, it's like 10 seconds. Oh no.
Yeah. See, like I'm in production at my church, and it's the same way there. Like you have some people who are calm, like through the whole, like right whenever you're fixing to start and fixing to go on, and usually I'm that person where I'm just like, everything's calm, everything's going good, everything's going, oh, somebody forgot this. Okay, let's go find it. Here you go, boom, boom, boom. And we're done. Nobody ever noticed, even if something's forgotten or something happens and, we adjust, you have to adjust really quick. But then there's some cases where, like, because I do broadcasting, so everything online, stuff like that, you can hear and see. But so one time the whole soundboard that I was using just crashed. Like I'm sitting there, everything's going good. I'm just jamming, and all of a sudden the whole thing's I'm like, what in the world? And then I'm looking down. I'm like, but then I can still hear everything. So I'm like, okay, this song is about to be over. There's going to be another transition that's going to happen. What am I going to do? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I'm trying to call the other sound technicians. Like, hey, this is what's going on. He wouldn't pick up the phone. I'm like freaking out.
Gosh.
But that's sometimes stuff like that happens, and you just
gotta roll with it.
Yeah, and everybody was like, "Oh, you were so calm about it." I was like, "No, I was not. I was literally like freaking out." And
yeah, it's literally like joining this live as well. I was freaking out. I was just like, "What am I supposed to?" Hi, everybody. I'm Dan.
Your face wasn't freaking out. You looked totally.
I was literally just the same, but we was freaking out because when I joined, for some reason, eye and nose was over here, and I was thinking, I was looking that way, and I was like, "Where's my camera at?" Like, hey, honestly,
that's funny.
Oh my god.
Yep, you just gotta kind of roll with it and go with it.
You have to. Yep.
Even that's crazy too. Like that's crazy. Like every time that you put something in a spot you wouldn't normally, it's always like when you need it, you can never find it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, I put it over there. I put it in a different place than I normally put it.
Yep. Like
honestly,
it's like I'm putting it here so I don't forget, and then I forgot.
I think I had like a breakdown. I was like, whew, like having a breakdown. And then you just came in and was like, hey. I was like, really? Is that all you're gonna give us? Hey. I was like, but you didn't look sweaty, you didn't look like nervous, you just sat down, you were just like, hey. I was just like, okay.
I know, because I came in and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my speaker. Hold on, I have to log jump back out and then jump back in.
And then I was going with the jokes, boom, boom, left and right, and he went, "You know, we're not live, right?" I was just like, "Are you joking?" He was like, "No, now we are." I was just like, "Really?" Can't even remember what it was, but I would show you how funny it was, but he didn't have it on live, so what a disaster. Next time, just Gilbert say, right, we're gonna go live in 5 hours and literally set it up. Within like, we'll sit here and talk for a good 5 hours, even just leave it on, and I'm just sitting here like not moving at all, crashing all the time.
Yeah. So do y'all need the 10-inch thing from Target because it's on sale for $14.99?
That's not the new one, is it? That's not the zombie thing, is it?
No,
the zombie thing is the one that came up for SDCC.
No, it's the original one.
Oh, okay.
It's on sale at Target.
I don't really collect 10 inches, but it is a cool one.
I don't know if I had. Did I get that one? No.
He's had so many pops. He's like, did I get that one?
I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know.
It's probably like in a storage unit, still in the box somewhere.
See, that's the thing too, because we got stuff in the storage and here, so I never. And then if I don't scan it, I don't know. Usually, Dane's really good about remembering what we have.
I feel like there's been a few videos where like you were like, we don't have it. And Dave's like, yeah, we do. It's in storage. Yeah, we do. It's right there.
I was like, yep, we've got it. But yeah, there was one. I think there was one where it was behind you, and you're like, nah, we don't have it.
No, we don't got it. It's right here.
It's right there behind it.
I feel like when you have a collection that extensive, and like especially, like it happens, like you said, Gilbert, if you don't scan it in, you don't know if you have it. But Dane's just kind of like on it. Because he's young and got that young memory, he can remember and be like, yeah, we totally do have that. It's in storage. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, Rhonda, I traded you the zombie. There's the original one. Let me see if I can find it. It's the Target exclusive one that came out a couple months ago, but Target has it on sale right now for $14.99.
Oh, nice.
I might buy it from Target and then pay $20.99 for postage.
Yeah. I wonder how much that would cost us into the UK.
Oh my gosh. Probably wouldn't be cheap, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, when I sent your pop, Danestar, it came to like, I think it was like about 14 or 15 pounds.
Hi, Brittany.
So it was $16 or something, $17.
What's going on, Brittany?
Yeah, shipping international isn't cheap, but especially was someone saying that there's a 36-inch Mandalorian or a 24-inch Mandalorian? Did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
Earlier?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Yeah, you did.
I can't imagine what that must cost to ship because there's probably some weight to that puppy.
We should check that out.
If it has the same weight or size of the child, that big child, that thing was huge. My Walmart had that, and I've never seen that. I'm like, how could someone ship that? Like, those things are like, there's some weight to it, and
Dude, you need to stop sending puppies and children through the post.
Right.
He's like, oh, send that puppy. Oh, that child. So, no, yeah, I know what you mean. No, the child one is like, yeah, that would cost quite a lot sent to me.
Because I've noticed at the post office, they go by weight, of course. Because if it's more than a pound or a pound and 6 ounces or something like that, they then charge you like $10 or something instead of the $5. But if the package is more than 16 inches, then it goes up to $25.
Yeah.
So if you could make the package smaller, and then you can have up to 4 pounds, and it'll still be less than $15.
Right.
I know how to cut the cost. Just take the pop out of the box. Just have it in bubble wrap. I don't mind if it's one of them big pops. I would rather get it out the box because they're that big and it's that much into the box. You cannot really see it on display. Yeah. So I would get it out the box anyway.
Right.
Fold the box up or something and pack it in with it.
I think I've only ever shipped internationally one time, and I shipped something to Scotland, and it wasn't even like, I think it was like a t-shirt, some CDs and some DVDs, and it cost $40 to ship because you have to insure it. I don't know if this is everywhere, but I had to insure it. So they ask you to like claim how much are the items worth that you're shipping. And I think it was around like $25, $30. And so then the shipping charge, so it ended up being like $40 to ship. And it wasn't even like a package. It was like literally a bubble mailer. Like,
like
a 12x8 bubble mailer. And it cost $40 to ship. And I'm like,
there would have been like a bit where you had a sign where it says, "Do you want to get a mortgage?"
Yeah,
And then
pretty
you would be
much.
like, I don't have a choice, but yes, tick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's the same with I'm sure the postage is the same to mine than it is to America, from America to Canada. Like the postage works out the same, which is really strange.
Right.
It's just it's the same. I'm trying to think of who it was that got a one from America, and the postage cost. It was going to cost me more to send it to Canada, obviously, than America.
Wow.
It's just weird how postage works out.
Yeah,
in
I think
some
it like Gilbert was saying. I think it depends on the size of the package, the weight, and where it's going to.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think I got one from Australia once, and they made us pay for like the customs charge, and I didn't realize it wasn't in with the cost, so it cost more than the actual pop that I got. I was like, oh, so.
Sorry if you guys can hear planes going over. I live by an airport, so hopefully it's not too loud.
That's ridiculously loud. The ears hurt.
Shipping countries, shipping centers here, which is cheaper. Yeah, that is good. Because I know Memphis, Atlanta, Los Angeles, Houston, we all have shipping centers. Memphis is FedEx, and then Atlanta, I believe, is UPS, and here in Houston as well. Because I used to work for UPS too.
Is that where you ship it to them and then they'll ship it international, or how does that work?
They will use DHL, I believe. Isn't that right, Tyrone?
I think so. Yeah. Sometimes DHL. I'm trying to think of the other one. I think it's mostly DHL if it's international. Just depends.
Here in the US, FedEx bought out DHL.
Yeah, FedEx. Because we thought FedEx was just an American thing, but there's a few FedEx people around here, but they don't deliver. It's not normally cities, like big companies that deliver. But I wouldn't go with FedEx after watching Castaway, to be honest. I don't want me Funko Pop landing on an island somewhere with some guy calling it Wilson. No, I don't want that to happen.
I mean, but the package did get delivered. Yeah, he went through hell, but he did deliver the package. I gotta say.
Right.
It had the wings on it, didn't it?
Speaking of international, Tyrone, I don't know if you're aware of this. Gilbert, didn't Tom Hanks and his wife just move out of country? Didn't they move to?
They moved to Australia or something.
Yeah.
But then they got the coronavirus.
Yeah, they moved.
Yeah,
they both had it, and I had recently that they moved, so I didn't know if the news had traveled that way to you. But yeah, Tom Hanks.
No, yeah, I seen it. But it's like it's crazy how it had loads of stuff about people catching coronavirus, and as soon as Tom Hanks got it, I was like,
let me take this off. Zach, it was on.
That's the thing. Okay.
Funko Finds. Let me move this here. Let's see, so you can see the sticker.
Nice.
Can you see it there? What? So $14.99.
So what that person has actually done is just got a sticker off something else and stuck it on and went to the staff member. $14.99. It
actually shows that pop.
That's awesome. So, that's a good price. When you consider that most of that size are like $30 to $40, that's a good price that it's $15.
Yeah. Because the regular price is $29, sometimes even $39, depending on where you buy it from.
Nice.
It's like some of the bigger ones when you bobble the head, it's like an earthquake. It's like,
yeah.
Big, like that one looks like
those ones move for a while. Unlike the heads kind of stop after a while. Those big ones, because of like the gravity and weight, they'll be like moving around for a while.
You just literally whack the top of them, go to sleep, wake up, and it's still going like this.
It's still going, yeah.
Who was it? Was it I think it was Beard to Pop. He got the zombie one and he took it out of the box and the head popped out. Did y'all see that?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was like, what? And he bought another one. He was like, I'm just gonna keep the head.
Hey, Mr. TechBot.
What's up, Mr. TechBot?
Hey, what's going on?
Chris, if you want to jump in, I can send you the link.
Yeah, that's funny.
Jump on in.
That's funny. Trying to think of like recent Funko Pops I've seen. Tyrone, do you guys or have you seen the the Disney remix Funko Pops that they're doing that they've come out with, where it's like the alien from Toy Story is like different?
Oh man, yes.
Characters?
Well, surprisingly, I'm not sure. I've never seen them in other shops yet. But there's like Blind Boxes UK, which gets like piles of them imported.
Right.
So there's companies here, but they're not like huge companies either. They're only tiny little like Instagram companies that get stuff imported. But I want to get all of them. Like they're so good. Them ones.
my Walmart just got them in. That's what made me think of it, because I went to Walmart and Target before coming here, and that was the most recent one that I had seen was the remix Aliens. So it's always crazy because like there's like some like UK and Australia ones that Gilbert and I would have a hard time getting a hold of. But then I wonder if it's the same thing with you there, like trying to get like, I don't know, like Hot Topic or like some Target exclusives or
I think
things of that sort.
I think like Target is impossible to get a hold of. The easiest things to get a hold of if it's Walmart and Target are the mystery minis, because they buy them in bulk, so you can get them. But what's the other one? GameStop. I think my girlfriend in Sweden, I'm sure it's GameStop. I think is GameStop closing down? Is it GameStop?
I know they're not doing well. I know that. I don't know if they're closing down, but
there's a lot that they're closing.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is, but she actually got us the Johnny Rico. From
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, and the Artemis, and I'm trying to get the alien, the big alien one, the bug.
Oh, okay.
And she actually is getting them to send them here because it still works out cheaper than buying them from America. But she says they're closing down over there. So there's a lot of ones that I'm after that people put them on eBay and charge like
ridiculous,
like $70 for like a $9 pop or something.
Right. Yeah, I think I was watching. Who was it? I think I was watching Hey It's Katie from Australia, and she was saying there was some retailer that, like, for her in Australia, it's hard for her to get an American exclusive. I can't remember if it was like Hot Topic. It was maybe it was Barnes and Noble. I know Barnes and Noble. Someone said that they're getting out of like the Funko Pop game because all their pops they put on sale for like $5. I don't know how true that is, but
that is true.
Yeah, is it? Okay, that's what I heard. I heard that they had like $5 sales on their pops, but yeah, she was saying there was some American company that was hard for her to get an exclusives of, and I can't remember. Like I said, it was something along the lines of like Hot Topic or Barnes and Noble or whatever. And so I was like, I wonder if it like I said, like Gilbert and I to try to get like an Australian exclusive. I wonder if it's like just as hard for them as it is for us to get those things.
I mean, if I didn't have the blind boxes one, because most of the time, it's really hard to get mystery boxes. Like you get the ones where the mystery boxes that I normally get from here, if an Instagram like company thing does it, it's just normal ones I could get here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I've got like a Stitch one from Hot Topic, and I've got like the My Chemical Romance ones from Hot Topic and stuff, but their cost us they were way overpriced, but I wanted one, so But what ones can you not get that are here? Because we normally have the standard ones.
I think off the top of my head, I can't. I think if I remember correctly, there was like an Australian exclusive where it was like a park ranger or something holding a koala. I can't remember the name of it, but it was.
Oh my god!
Brushfire. I think that was the one. That was like just off the top of my head. That one I think was hard for us to get until like a few weeks after. Where it was showing up on eBay and Macari and stuff.
Yeah, that one's a really nice one. Like that's such a nice one.
Yeah, because I believe it came out in March. It came out in March, but they didn't start shipping it until now.
That sounds about right.
It's because if I tried to get that, I bet you I would have to pay like a hell of a lot of custom charge on it. Like if I got it from Australia anyway.
Right.
But I'm trying to think like What's Pop and Bruce. He has a struggle getting some in South Africa. Like. He kind of get American ones, these ones, but the years ones that he can get that I kind of get. So it's just you would think it would be like consistent around, but we don't have the certain shops.
Right.
So I just wish I was able to get the ones because I don't know what it's like, but is Canada the same? Like they struggle to get some of the American.
I think so. If I remember correctly, I've seen a few Top Pops video where he says when he tries to order from Funko, his orders get denied because he's using a Canadian account or he's using a Canadian credit card.
Oh.
So I think in Canada they have a lot of the same kind of situations and difficulties.
Hello, Joe. That's actually one of me nurses from hospital. Glenn, they call us Glenn because there's like taxi drivers and nurses that sees and they always go, "Oh, hello, Glenn," and it's like it's not Glenn. I was just about to say my real name. Everybody knows it by now, but yeah, it's not Glenn. His second name starts with Glenn, but yeah, he's just like, "Oh, Glenn." Yeah, it's ridiculous. Joe, if you see me real name, I'm not coming in on Tuesday, and if I die, it's on you.
So me, Mr. Techbot, and Waynco, we're doing a challenge. The Satan Toe. I don't know when yet. We haven't scheduled it, but stay tuned. It's coming.
Oh, yes, there it is. I was like,
Stay tuned,
I heard stay tuned, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Something doesn't sound right there. Like, stay tuned. Hey, guys, what's going on?
Tyrone, I saw that he commented on your video where you did his intro.
Did you see the Instagram live?
Oh, Mikey.
On live, and I was on it was in the chat. He kept trying to get me to come on. I was like,
The
no.
sweat was
like,
dripping from behind. I'm
are
telling
you
you.
afraid Beard the Pop's gonna come in? Because they stay tuned. Next thing you know, Tyrone was like, oh crap. Like you can tell, like he was genuinely scared. He's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So he did it, and then Adam popped up.
Hey, Tyrone, what's going on, man?
Oh,
I was just like, hi. And he was just like, yo, bro, we're buddies, we're pals, we're friends. And then I was just like, oh my God, he's so intimidating. He scares the hell out of us. Yeah. And but he was like in the car, and he was just staring right at the camera. He was like, you know what? I'm doing some shopping. I'm going to get going. So, you know, stay safe, man. See you later. And when he went, I was like, Dane Stab, were you still there?
That's funny. Yeah, he's got a good sense of humor like that. So
I know he's great, but if you don't know him, he's scary. He's scary. Like he still scares us now, to be honest. So what? You know, now that I said that, he's gonna literally pop up and be like, "Stay tuned."
I know, right?
I'm gonna move up top, and you're gonna go down below. He's gonna pop up right here next to you.
He's just gonna go like this, just like. Hey, Tyrone, what's going on, man?
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
What's up, Pop Harbor?
Hey, Pop Harbor.
Hey.
So Danielle said that her 10-inch child Walmart Pop finally is being shipped. Yeah, I got lucky and I found that. I forgot where I found it at. GameStop, I think. That thing was huge. Like it's bigger than what I expected it to be.
Yeah, everyone was saying it was massive. Like just like the box itself is huge. So even just taking it out of the box, it's huge. It showed up. It was literally at my Walmart for a day, and then it was gone. I'm sure people bought them up, but just seeing it in person, I was like, okay, yeah, it definitely doesn't do it justice seeing it online. It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of like the zombie ones? The zombie Marvel
cool.
ones.
I think they look pretty cool. I know those were
like is it the Chase? Who is it? It's like just a brain. Who is it?
Mysterio.
Mysterio, yeah, it's just a brain with like a cracked glass. Oh no, I need to get some of them, but I think I'm gonna be quite addicted to the ones you were on about the Disney remix, like because they're just like so like when Funko do stuff like that, it's just great. Like
someone, I think I remember someone like leaking it and announcing it at the beginning of 2020, but that was before Funko had done all those cuts and like said we're not going to do some of these things. So I was like, does the Marvel Zombie line fall in that category? Are they actually going to be done? But then when I saw them popping up on people's like YouTube and Instagram, I was like, okay, they're actually making them, and I think they look pretty cool. Like before, I was just seeing like the concept art, but to actually see them like in box, they look really cool. I like those.
I seen like the like I can't remember who it is on Instagram, but they normally do like little concept ones, which is really weird that most of them that they do end up becoming them. Yeah. And I seen like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man ones where he's on a little moped and everything with like pizza and stuff. And I was like, oh, the Green Goblin with his glider. I was like, oh, I wish they would make them, but they never will.
Yeah. I was excited when I saw the Marvel Zombie line, like I said, but it was at the beginning of 2020, so I was like, is this a line that Funko is going to cut? Like, it'd be stupid to, because obviously Marvel is huge. So yeah, so seeing the Marvel Zombie Pops, they definitely look really cool. I saw some concept art for, it was like some of the Avengers being like dusted, where like half their body is like,
oh no,
those look really cool. I have to send it to you. It looks so cool. It's just concept art. I don't think they're actually making it, but it's literally like, it's like Black Panther on his knees and like half of his face is like half of his body. Tyrone, I'll send it to you. We'll get together. I'll send it to you later. These look so cool.
This is a Spider-Man one, isn't it? This is a Spider-Man one where he's like, Mr. Stark, I'm scared. And I was like,
Yep.
I was like, I'm scared too. Oh my God, that was the most traumatic thing I've ever seen. I was like,
yeah, that was sad.
I started like throwing up. I was like, I've got to go.
No! How could they do this to me?
Oh my God.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll have to send you that concept art later. It looks really cool.
No. Just don't send this. Oh no, just don't send us it.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen the ones where people have got? Is it like the figures where Deadpool's like hoovering up Spider-Man and that? I'm like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it's like so traumatic, man. When I seen that movie, I honestly thought Spider-Man was going to go forward and say, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel too good," and nothing was going to happen to him. Like he was just overreacting. Like, and then it happened, and I was like, I just didn't know what to do. I opened my window, and that was pretty much it. I just couldn't handle it. Oh, it's so good though.
I'm excited about the Simpson pops that are coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've
that
actually
one's
Those
seen
look
them.
really cool. Those look really cool.
We got all the other ones. The only one that we're missing is the Vampire Mr. Burns.
Oh no! You know
Nice.
what? I've actually there was a place which it sounds weird. It's like like where you buy now pay later like catalogs.
Oh yeah.
Like you can like obviously pay normally, but Mr. Burns was there for £4.99, which is I think around $7, and with the sticker on and everything, and there was loads of them, and I clicked it and I was thinking, I'm sure this is quite expensive normally, and they're still there now. I'll try to get you one and send you one over for an
Yeah, it's gonna
extra
spend, like,
$30
$30.
postage. But seriously, because it's that cheap, it would work out what you would pay.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll need to get you if you want one, Mikey. I'll send you for. I'll pay $1 postage, and then
I'll cover the 29.
you'll cover the $65.
$65.
And for you, dear Dad, for a special, just because you're my best old buddy, old pal, old friend, I'm actually gonna take a year to send you that one. It took nearly 2 years, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tyrone, you should buy like 4 of Mikey's mystery boxes when he drops them, so that way he has to pay shipping. I'm kidding.
Mikey, right? I'll tell you what. That's the thing, right? You know when you do a mystery box, I would love to get involved with the Americans that are doing mystery boxes, and I don't mind paying somewhat of realistic, not like a big box where it's like $300 postage.
Right.
Like I would literally buy one because I'm one of them people that I'm not bothered how much I've spent on a box, even if it's a $2 pop in it. If it's not in my collection, then I've won really. So, and then watch like Mikey will put like a $2 pop in, and I've spent $40 or something.
Right.
I'm just like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks, appreciate that.
Thanks,
no problem.
Appreciate it. Appreciate something that I could have picked up at the local store, man. Thanks.
Right.
Thanks.
It'll be like the Gilbert one with the suit on and that. Yeah, he's like.
Oh my God.
It's all right, Danstar. You're big boned. Just keep telling your wife that.
Thank you. They make me feel better.
I'm just big boned, man.
I'm just big boned. I'm not fat. I'm
not fat.
Hey, there we go.
Hey. Honestly, when I haven't got my suit on, I'm quite big. It just packs it all in.
Yeah, okay.
Like super tight. Like, no, seriously, I've started getting some sort of sausage rolls here. Like serious sausage rolls here. Like it just like goes. Blip. But everything else is pretty skinny. That didn't come out right.
It's the quarantine is doing us all in.
I know. We're still going nuts. The joy of the internet, though. Imagine if we didn't have the internet and this was going on. Man, you'd be sick of your kids and your parents.
Imagine if you still have dial-up. You would be frustrated at the same time.
Get off the phone! I'm on the internet. With no Google.
What a time that was to be alive. Oh my gosh.
Good times. Good times.
Crazy.
Yeah, yes, you just did the dance. They're crazy, man. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Voodoo. Mikey, what do you think he needs to get the old song back on his intro? Like
old song? Or song? Which one?
Hey.
The old intro?
I like both songs,
intro.
honestly. I know that you favor the older one. I like both songs, honestly.
I think it just works well with a voodoo.
I always like whenever like on the video on Friday, like he forgot that he did it, and then he's like doing it again. I'm like, okay, and so then I have to do it twice. And then my favorite one was when I don't remember. It was something I don't remember what we did, but we went to do it normally. He was just sitting there. I'm like,
oh, he was like, yeah.
How am I supposed to edit this? I'm like, oh, it'd be cool if I do it for each one. So I went through and like, for each one, and it sounded cool. It's like, I'm like, oh wow, I'm surprised I could do that.
Whatever, those are some of my favorites. Whenever he randomly switches it up, because there was that one where he punched you like multiple times. Every time you're like, and then there's another one where he was like, he went like he was gonna do something big. And he's like, hey guys, welcome back. every time Dane does a curveball like that, and your facial expression is the best because you're always like,
well, the last one
what was that?
What was the Skeletor one? Because he was like, okay, I'm gonna do something different. I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do? So he's sitting there, he's like, what did he say? I'm the master of the universe, and I'm like, what? So I was like, hold on, let's do it over. Okay, do it again, and then I'm gonna do something too. So then that's when we did it, and then I changed the voice.
That was really cool.
Pitch.
That was really cool. I like that.
It's like, okay.
I love when he just like randomly switches it up and like throws not only us but you as well a curveball. Like your reaction is always the best to it. Like, oh my gosh, too funny.
I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? Okay, yes, now I know what you're talking about. Because he'll start comparing stuff. He's like, oh yeah, this looks like so and so. What's his name? Okay, and then he'll talk it through, and then he'll finally remember what he was, who it reminded him of, and then I'm like, oh yeah, so that's so and so, and then it's like, okay, let's move on.
We only have Walmart and Walgreens here. No wish. Yeah. What's Walgreens?
You know, Walgreens is a pharmacy, like CVS. Do you have CVS?
Sort of.
Sorry. I'm trying to think of a pharmacy in the UK. I don't know any.
I can't think of one.
Walgreens. I honestly thought like that and Walmart were bloody the same, man. Honestly.
No.
Yeah. Walgreens and CVS are like a pharmacy and store, but they sell Funko Pops in the toy section.
They have like literally like this many.
Yeah,
they have like 6.
Yeah.
Would you like to buy a Funko Pop and get some drugs with it? That's probably why it's there, because Funkos are drugs, really.
Probably.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Never gets any. That's why I would have to get Mikey to get me some.
Right. I've shown Gilbert a picture. There's been some Walgreens here where they keep their Funko Pops under glass cases, which is crazy. Like literally under lock and key, under like bulletproof glass in a case. And then there's another Walgreens where they put almost like those sensors that they put on like DVDs or like CDs and stuff. They're literally they put sensors around the Funko Pops to where it takes the special key to take it off. Yeah.
I bet you it's like a $4 pop as well.
It really is. And not only that, sometimes the pop is destroyed. Sometimes the pop is beat to butt, and there's still. I'm like, oh, thank God for a little protection on there. That way, no one can damage it, and it's like destroyed. Nobody wants it.
Imagine if like somebody's ran out with the thing on, it's like, and the security guard, you know, the ridiculously big fat security guard that can't run after anybody, and he runs after him and grabs it and goes, "Oh, just take it. It's $4."
Yeah. Walgreens, yeah. Walmart, I've seen a lot of damaged pops at Walmart. I have, but Walgreens definitely takes the cake. I've seen some absolutely destroyed Funko Pops at Walmart. I'm talking like boxes crushed in, like someone stepped on it, man. Yeah. So that's Walgreens. Walgreens is like a pharmacy that sells Funko Pops, and I guess now we know why.
Yeah. I've seen like a few in shops over here where like you're looking for like it's like $2 or something, like in a really cheap shop, but they're like stickered ones as well and like special ones. It's like I don't know how I find them, but they're there and there's a line of them, and then I'm like, ooh, look, it's like a special edition Comic-Con like Iron Man for like £2. And then like I go to pick it up and turn it around and there's nothing in it. It's just like an empty box. And then I turn around, there's this little kid playing with an Iron Man. I went, oh, you lucky I didn't grab a hold of him, put that back in the box now. I just like picked the child up and just dumped him on the mirror. It's just like I want the pop, put it back in the box.
What are you doing?
And I just literally yank it, and the parents just look at you. What are you doing? Well, he shouldn't be. You should have told him off for doing something like this, shouldn't you? He was like, oh, nah. But yeah, there's some shops where the like. I mean, I think I can't remember who it is, but somebody in America. Try to think. You probably know if I find out who it is. I think went to like charity shops and stuff and found some pretty rare ones for like a really ridiculous cheap price because they were given to them.
Mm.
It's like, imagine if the parents just went, right, I'm sick of you playing up at school. I'm going to get rid of all of your $2 Funko Pops. He's like, Mom, it's worth like $20,000. He's just saying,
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
I
like the
remember-
charity shops are quite good go-to.
Yeah.
I remember one time on like April Fool's, someone, it was like a YouTube account. I can't remember which one it was, but like the parents of the YouTuber were like, hey, we're going to tell our son that like we donated his Funko Pop, but it was worth like over $1,000. So like they're in the kitchen and they're like, oh yeah, we gave your pop away to your nephew, your cousin. He turns around, he's like making his name. She's like, wait, what? And he's like the gold one or like the chrome. I think it was like a Batman or something. They're like, oh yeah, we gave it away. That's the one you told us to give away. He's like, no, do you understand that thing's worth like $1,000? And I'm like dying laughing. I'm like, I can't even imagine if like.
I love it when like parents or like kids mess with them on videos. Like it's like I've seen this one which is like way off topic, but you ever seen where the guy says that he rented that was a while ago. He bought.
Oh, you can
It
still
was rented. It was. I live in the UK, you know, we'll rent everything. It was, but I think he bought Toy Story 3, and it was like a copy disc inside, and he cut out the end, so when they all hold hands, it literally blacks out the screen and ends with the credits.
Oh,
and
God.
obviously the pair, like the mother, or I think it was the grandmother, was like so obsessed with Toy Story, she was bawling her eyes out, and they were just laughing their heads off that they literally edited it perfectly so it just ended and nothing else happened. And she was like, "Is that it? Is that I'm gonna write in a complaint?" It was like, I was like, really? But they were like literally behind the camera, and you can hear, you know, where they always go, "Oh my god!" Like, like chuckle behind the camera and everything. Oh, it was so good though. I was like, oh man,
That's funny. I love seeing like people mess with people like that.
Yeah,
like, I
definitely.
can't imagine. Like that'd be like, oh my god, like Gilbert, could you imagine if like something ever happened to like that $100 Freddy that like Dane pulled from the Beard of Pop mystery box? Oh my god,
that was like $220,
dude, man,
rigged.
right?
nice. The social media Freddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I'd probably cry. Honestly, I would cry. There'd be a wave of emotions.
For like a month, he had that like right next to his bed. Like he would sleep with it on his nightstand. Wouldn't let it go.
That's and then every so often you would just like sneak in the room and go, rigged. No, it's just like, I got Uncle Adam to put that in the box for you.
That was awesome. His reaction was priceless. To
I
that.
honestly don't think so. Like, yeah, I honestly don't think so.
No, it's because I was saying that, I think, on the last live, and there was people like genuinely thinking. I was like, no, I was only joking. I was like, I'm involved with this rigging. If I knew about it, I was like, if I knew about it, I would have bought it. Yeah, no, it's like sometimes on Instagram, if you joke about something, you've got to take it down straight away because people are way too serious.
Yeah, people get too sensitive.
Crazy. Oh yeah, definitely too sensitive these days. Anyway, I think people are just starting to lose it a bit.
I think everybody's I don't know. It's
Stress. Let's not go to that topic. Let's stay away from that one. Mikey, you brought it up. It's your fault.
Sorry.
Mikey, the fact you were like sorry, because really deep down you were like, did I actually bring it up?
I had to think about it. I'm like, yeah, I kind of.
No, you didn't. Sorry. You didn't. I did.
Anyways, so how about them Houston Rockets, huh?
yeah.
Oh man.
Are they? Baseball has started where you are, right?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys.
Can I see what's that? Bring it in. Bring it in. Closer. 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 Closer.
It's all the lights. It keeps
Stay tuned.
Have you gotten anything new recently, Gilbert or Tyrone?
I have.
Tyrone.
So that's what I said.
No, whoa. No, you didn't. You said Tyrone.
I said Tyrone.
Gilbert, you can go first.
Oh yeah, I did. So I actually found this yesterday.
$600 mystery box.
No, it's the Black Series, a little Mandalorian child.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
That's cool.
Closer. I literally like I kind of pull the eyes out of these like so.
It's like really, really small.
Yeah, I'm just like. No, I can definitely see it. Yeah, that's cool. Oh god, I'm dying in here.
Take the mask off. Look how small it is compared to.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Teeny
really
tiny,
small.
teeny tiny little living space.
Yeah, it was like $9. I'm like, what? But I had to have it since I have all the other childs. He's like really small, like crazy. He was hiding in the back too. It's like I don't see any. And I started digging and I saw one.
I was gonna say you found that and you couldn't find your mic. What you?
Okay, Mikey, what's up?
Bye.
You know what? It's not that fun when you're on the other end of it.
Yeah, you were doing that a lot in your stream, man.
Yeah, but it's Jordan. It's Jordan. I do it to him in real life. If he talks too much, I just tell him to leave the house and shut the door.
What's funny is that when you first started doing it, he probably didn't know what had happened. He probably thought he had a bad.
No, yeah, it's crashed out
because
because like down below he was going like this. He was like,
"What's happened?" He probably didn't fully understand. No, that was funny. Anytime you're like, "Okay, get out."
Yeah, no, like that's what we're like in real life. If he talks too much, you just shut the window on him or something.
Posivid says that you sound like Hannibal Lecter when you say closer, closer, closer. Let's try.
Hello.
Tyrone, go ahead and take a shot at the name.
Are you joking?
El Caballo del.
El Caballo del Caballo. No.
Cold.
I love how you're really focusing. Like,
I know, I'm trying to...
El Calvaro del Colcas. I don't know.
From Argentina. What's up?
Wow, man.
Welcome.
I like that little icon you got there. That's cool.
Looks like Mikey.
That is Mikey.
Isn't it?
There you go. See?
He's literally made another account, hasn't he? He's like typing.
Green hat.
So, Mikey, what pops have you bought then recently?
Recently, I think yesterday, in fact, my most two recent acquisitions are I bought the Edward Scissorhand, where he's in like the black. I know there's a bunch of different. There's a bunch of different Edward Scissorhands. I bought the one to him like the black leather outfit. They also had the movie moment of him with like the grass clipping dinosaur.
Oh no way!
I think that's literally what it's called. It's something like dinosaur lawn art. I think that's what it was. Edward with dinosaur lawn art.
I've never seen that one. I've only seen the normal Edward Scissorhands one.
And then there's one of him in like a white shirt, and he's got like his but his little art thing.
Yeah.
So I ended up buying the one of him in the leather outfit, and as well, I bought the I think what's her name, the Barbara from Beetlejuice, where her mouth is wide open and her eyeballs are in it. That popped. Like I saw the not the art, but like the concept. Well, yeah, the concept art. But actually seeing the pop, it's a pretty detailed pop.
Nice.
So those are going up in value too. I saw that.
Yeah, I bought the Edward Scissorhand for $12. It's now going for like $35, which is crazy.
Oh.
Is it not because our second and Charles has it, but it's Books A Million, right? Is it an exclusive to Books A Million?
I think someone said that there's like an Edward Scissorhand Walmart exclusive. The Edward Scissorhand that I bought, the one of him just like in the black leather outfit, it's just a common. So just the common is $35. But someone's saying that there's like, I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it's the white shirt one. Someone said that there's going to be an Edward Scissorhand that's a Walmart exclusive, and everyone's saying that it's really hard to like get, or like their store doesn't have it. So I'm not sure exactly what makes it the exclusive, but I know that there is going to be an exclusive. But there might be a Barnes & Noble exclusive. I'm not sure, but I know for sure there's going to be a Walmart exclusive. I just forget what it is.
Yeah, so they're really nice ones. Like I won't be getting that then. It'll be $30 shipped, $30 for the pop.
Right.
I might as well buy a $60 mystery box from B.
There you go. And just hope for the best.
Get it,
hope for the best.
I might ask him to rig it for us. I'll be like, stay tuned.
So speaking of mystery boxes, because we'll go ahead and end it in about 15 or 5 minutes.
Sure.
So which one is it then? 3:15 or 5?
Well,
He's like, he wasn't just
my clock.
late. He's like, I'm gonna end it late as well.
I looked at my clock and I thought it said 2:45, but I looked again. I was like, it says 2:55. So trying to end it at 3 Central Time or 4 Mikey time, and
Okay.
Mikey
midnight,
time.
midnight Torone time.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite
Uh,
early actually.
But yeah, so Mikey is having some fire mystery boxes coming out tomorrow, right? You're announcing them? Or Tuesday.
Tomorrow, Tuesday. So tomorrow, so I have 2 more pops to show today. So there's 20 total pops that are going in the box. The top prize is an $115 Woody from the Disney store. So that's going to be the top poll. So I have 2 more to show today, later on. There's another 2 fire pops that are going to be shown tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last 2. And then on Tuesday, they're going to go live. So be sure to stay tuned to my Instagram because you know that I'm all for surprises. So things may change. Price may change. You never know. But I still have 4 more pops to show. But yeah, the top poll is going to be an $115 Woody from the Disney store. So I just want to give back. I didn't want to put out garbage. I think every single pop that's going into this box is cool, something rare, something desired, sought after. So just stay tuned to my Instagram. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. But yeah, so 2 more pops being showcased today, 2 more fire pops, and then 2 more fire pops shown tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, they will go live. Everyone will be able to purchase. I'll have all that information, price point, and whatnot. So, so just stay tuned. It'll be exciting.
Don't forget, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So are
No,
you
it'll be
doing
fun. I'm excited.
You doing it by numbers? Are you? We have to
Yeah,
call the
so
numbers?
I'm gonna let everyone pick their numbers. So it'll be 1 through 20. I'll let everyone pick their numbers, and so I still have to show everything off tomorrow. So after I do my last showcase video tomorrow, everything's gonna be sealed. Everything's gonna be boxed up. Everything's gonna be randomly numbered. So I won't know who's getting what. So it's literally just gonna be based off numbers. Whatever you pick, that's what you get. So everyone has a fair chance. So the 20 pop. The reason why I'm doing the 20 pops is because I want to show everyone what they will get, rather than it being a gamble of I don't know what I'm going to receive. Am I going to get a $5 common?
Yeah.
The lowest price pop in all 20 pops is like a $20. I think it's like a $20. The Marty McFly. The Marty McFly Hot Topic exclusive has gone down to $20, but everything is $20 and up. And everyone has a chance of getting. Everyone has an equal chance of getting that $115 rare. I think it's from 2010 or 2011. The Disney Store Woody. So I wanted to make it fun. I didn't want anyone to get, garbage or trash. It'll be everything that I'm putting into it. I think it's something that I would want and something rare, hard to find, something you don't really see. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to be doing it. So 2 more pops being shown tonight, 2 more pops being shown tomorrow, and then Tuesday is when they will go live.
Can I just have one for being a legend?
He'll
It's worth a try.
He'll send you the $2 pop.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I pay $5, it's 15 shipping, and if I get the 20, I broke even.
Right. Honestly, that's the reason why I started doing mystery boxes, because I knew I could do things a little bit better. It breaks my heart when I see people getting like a $5 common that you could go buy on the Walmart shelf.
Yeah.
So when I do mystery boxes, I like showing you what you could get. So literally, all 20 pops that are going into this box, you're guaranteed to get at least one of those pops. So that's what I think is cool, when you can kind of see firsthand and you're not wondering, okay, am I going to get like some $5 Elsa pop, or am I going to get some Fortnite pop that I don't really care for?
Oh, nobody cares about Fortnite.
I wanted to show everyone all the possibilities of what you could get. So literally, so you would just, once they go live, you just purchase when I tell you where to send the money to. You pick your number 1 through 20, and then that's your box. So I have no way of knowing who's going to get what, whether it's the top hit. I don't know who's going to get a Marty McFly. I don't know who's going to get, I don't know who's going to get what. So that's what I think is cool and fair, is that everything's going to be rare and random, and you don't know what you're going to get. And I won't know until the person either dives into it on Instagram or unboxes on YouTube. So we'll be finding out together.
So
And
me and
Mikey vintage mystery box that we got, we pulled this one, Sally. So this one at the time, I believe, was like, what, $20-$30? Now it's $75.
It's $70.
Whoa,
And you got that from it was like a $15 or $20 mystery box, right?
Mikey's like, send it back to me, please.
with it.
No, Nope, you earned it.
That's
I think I even
crazy.
messaged you. I was like, I don't know if this pop price guide price is correct, but this is what it's sitting at. So 2-3 days ago it was at
I didn't
$60.
even know.
Now it's at like 70-75.
I didn't even know until you told me. I was like, what? And then I went back in, I looked, I was like, because the Funko app didn't show it. It was still showing it like $30.
Right.
And I looked on PPG, I'm like, wow. And then now it shows on the Funko shop that it jumped up to 70. I'm like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Mikey with those fire mystery boxes, you just never know.
I like to make it fun. I like to give rare and unique pieces back. I don't want it to be just a pop that you go buy on the shelf. So a lot of what is going into these boxes are either rare, exclusive, vaulted, highly sought after, or just you don't really see them very often. So that's what I think. I'm really excited. Like I know I always say that about my mystery box run, but this one especially, I'm really excited for, and I didn't want anyone to question what they were going to get. You are seeing in that picture, you're guaranteed to get at least one thing from the 20 pops that will be shown. So you just purchase. You purchase once it goes live on Tuesday. You pick your number, first come, first serve. So it'll be fun. I'm excited for it.
He was going to stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. Yeah, so just stay tuned. So keep an eye out on my Instagram later tonight. Keep an eye on my Instagram on Monday, and then Tuesday is when then we'll go live. You got to have fast thumbs or fast fingers to type, and first come, first serve.
So do you have a time when you're dropping them?
I don't have a set time. I don't have that information.
Why are you going to do that to us?
I'm sorry. I don't have a set time.
The good thing is Tuesday I'm off, so I don't.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, like that's the thing is I don't want to give a time and then like something like something happened where like I can't find my mic or I don't know something happens and I can't.
Forget the Mentos.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's like I was supposed to do something today.
Yeah. What was I supposed to do?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I was supposed to buy Mentos.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It's like every mystery box that gets sent out. There's nothing in it whatsoever, and he's like, I'm sure I was meant to put some pops in these boxes. These are the best boxes you're ever going to get. You can get a John Cena.
I saw the video yesterday where someone got a mystery box and they're shaking. They're like, there's no weight to this. And it feels like there's nothing in here. And they dive into it and there's nothing in it. Like absolutely nothing in the box. And I'm like, how? Like, how does a company send out a box with no weight to it?
I'm sorry, but that's the risk you have to take.
I mean, like physically nothing. Not like a pop they didn't want. There was nothing. It was air. There was literally air bubbles in the box, and there was nothing in it. They're like, what?
I could get a good few hours play out of the air bubble things. Like,
oh my gosh,
I've had that. Well, I haven't had that happen, but I've gotten a box where I'm like, this feels like there is absolutely nothing in here. And I'm like, dang, look, like, and we're shaking it. Like there is, like they packaged it so well, but like it was like, felt like air. And I was like, opened it on camera. I'm like, we're opening it. I'm like, okay, good. There's something in there.
Oh, man.
I can see the confusion there. Your heart sank. You're like, okay, well, we want to make a video, but there might not be anything in here. So what's going to happen? Let's find out together, guys.
That would make a good video, right?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, so unfortunately I don't have the time, but that's the information as far as I have it is that tonight I'll have another 2-pop showcase. They're fire. You don't want to miss it. Tomorrow I have what I feel is the best, besides the top holes, what I feel like is the best of the 10 days that I've showcased of what's going into the box. And then on Tuesday, like I said, I don't have a set time. They will go live.
Good stuff.
Cool.
Stay tuned.
That is awesome. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this so we can
awesome sauce.
Grab some lunch. But thank y'all for joining. Everybody
Absolutely.
in the chat, thank you for joining us. And make sure Tuesday, if you're not following Mikey, let me pull up his.
It's Pug's Pizza Pop.
Yeah, let me go.
You aren't following me already. Thank you, Gilbert, for allowing us to join. Thank you for allowing me to
definitely
promote that a little bit.
Yeah, that's some fire stuff that you have. Yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah. And also stay tuned on Monday because Michael and Faith, Pops with Purpose, they're dropping $5
That's right.
mystery boxes.
$5.95 shipped, so it's like $10.95, and you get some amazing.
They've got some fire too. Michael and Faith don't mess around with their mystery boxes just like I don't. So make sure to support awesome friends in the community.
Yes. So there's Mikey's Instagram. So make sure you go check him out. So Tuesday, these are some amazing pops. Like, yeah,
there is some rare vaulted grail, hard to find pops. You don't want to miss it. So I want to give back to everybody. So stay tuned for more information.
You can go back through the couple days and look at all the videos that he's dropped.
Yep.
So to look at everything that's going on. So it's going to
I
be
appreciate that, Gilbert. Thank you for the platform for allowing me to do so.
No
Thank
problem.
you for inviting me. Tyrone, thank you for
always joining.
being you.
around.
I know. I love how it's just like, well, thank you, Mikey, for the green screen. It was beautiful. Dainstar, thank you for that strange fat pop.
My pop.
That pop, the pop was so good. Thank you for the custom pop, even though it's sort of. Do you think somebody just walked past your window and was just like,
They
He's a
might
pop.
have. Like, he would make a good pop.
He would just go. He goes back to Funko straight away, and he's like, "Right, I've got an idea." We'll say that it's off the office. He was sitting in his home office, though. Yeah. No, thanks for having us. Like, it's obviously hard. Like, with the time difference and stuff, getting on here as well is ridiculous. Trying to get involved as much.
We
as
appreciate you
to.
making it work, Torion. I know it's probably late there, but we appreciate your time whenever you join us.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll
It's
try to do it more. I'm dying in here, honestly. Yeah, hurry up.
Cold shower.
Like,
forget the challenge. That's how he's gonna shower after he does a video. Just ice.
All
baby.
I do is like cut little holes in, let the cold water run through.
The second this ends, he's gonna fling that mask off and be like gasping for air.
I literally do that all the time. I think used to Jordan is the only ones that have seen me face, like, because obviously sometimes I have it off when we're start a live, but Dainster was not. I don't know if anybody remembers, but he was quite late.
What?
You were late.
Late? Yeah, and I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was quite late, so I had to put my mask straight on because I was like, he's gonna put us on here.
Right.
Wait until I like come in with no mask, and you're like, click.
And I'll get you. Chuck Food Reviews and more. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
We are. It's that time. I know 7 minutes. See, I'm just repaying back the minutes that I was late. So
yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you, Gilbert, for allowing me to join.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting.
No problem. Thank you guys, and we will see you later.
Always a pleasure. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Stay tuned.